Everybody, it's Paul Rogers, CEO and founder here at Prime My Body. Once again, welcome to my backyard on this beautiful evening in Austin, Texas. I'd like to thank my beautiful and talented camera person. That'd be my wife, Miss Jill Rogers. Those of you that have met her know how lucky I am to have such an incredible camera person for these CEO chats. This one's going to be a lot briefer than the last one. Good Lord, that was like Gone with the Wind, basically, in the world of short video chats. This is it's been a great end of last week. It's exciting to see the sales keep increasing and increasing. I love being able to pay out thousands and thousands of checks to people throughout the United States, Japan, and Canada, all based upon people sharing our amazing product. And we've got more amazing product coming to you. This week, we're receiving in the Paws pet line into the warehouse, and we're going to start shipping out to you by, looks like probably Thursday. Which is ahead of schedule, which I'm very excited about. We've also finalized an immune boost formula. You're going to start hearing more about that. It is a really amazing blend of what I call sort of the ancient healers, along with a high level of CBG. So we'll be talking about the difference of that in Focus in the new Calm. Now that's the next thing. We finished the reformulation of what we're calling Enhanced Calm. And that is going to reappear, be reintroduced to you over the course of the next few weeks. I think you're going to love it. I've been using it for the last 2 weeks, and I am a huge fan for what it does. Again, I'm going to give you all the details then. So many great things happening. The family, the Prime My Body family is coming together. Hopefully you're plugging into all the Zoom calls. Tom McCarthy, an amazing job that he's doing with training. Lena, getting to know everything that we're doing here. Emails going out, stay in touch. And I challenge you, make sure you're involved on social media and Facebook. That's a great way for the Prime My Body family to stay in touch and for you to know what's happening, all these incredible things. As I was thinking about today, I've been reading back through old books in different times, when looking at when leaders and people went through challenging times, from reading about Beethoven, one of the great composers obviously of all time, when he lost his hearing and how he dealt with that, and his great Ninth Symphony was written when he was completely deaf, and how he adjusted to be able to feel the vibrations of the music coming up from the floor. And I look at the way leaders and people adjust to challenges throughout history, and I get a lot of wisdom from what people have been through, because this is the first time that people have been through something difficult. I also read some about Benjamin Franklin, who was an amazing man, and he wrote in Poor Richard's Almanac, and he talked about this during putting together the United States and writing the Constitution, the Declaration of Independence. And I think we can all agree those were pretty challenging times for those people that were putting together what we now enjoy as the United States. And he wrote a poem. It's an old poem, old wisdom, old proverb, if you will. It's called For Want of a Nail, talking about for want of a horseshoe nail. It goes something like this: for the want of a nail, the shoe was lost. For the want of a shoe, the horse was lost. For the want of a horse, the rider was lost. For the want of a rider, the battle was lost. For the want of the battle, the war was lost. And all for the want or need of a horseshoe nail. And the wisdom that Benjamin Franklin was talking about is that we all spend our time thinking about, I have to make this grand gesture. I have to do something huge and massive in order to be successful on a day-to-day basis or a weekly basis. Either do a huge gesture to be a great father, a huge gesture to be a great mother, to be a great friend, to be great at business, to improve in your spiritual life, or to improve in your fitness. I got to run a marathon. And when I thought about and rereading some different things from Benjamin Franklin, I came across that, and it reminded me that success, great long-term success, is all based upon the little things. We think about these grand gestures that everybody sees, but almost every grand gesture, every great success, the great success that you'll have here at Prime My Body, and then as that will reverberate through every area of your life, as Benjamin Franklin says, all for the want of a nail. You have to pay attention to the little things. Who did you talk to today? Who did you share the product with? Or even if you didn't share a product with somebody, who'd you connect with? Who'd you make a social connection with on social media? Lift somebody up, wrap your arms around somebody, figuratively or literally, social distancing. What are the little things that you did today? Did you make your bed today? Did you get a little bit more organized? Did you set some goals? Did you read? Did you improve your mind? What did you do? It's always those little things that we have to remind ourselves of as we're sheltered in place, and so many people at home, so many people challenging with being out of work, struggles with the U.S. economy, the news, blah, 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 which I don't even listen to anymore. I focus on the little things. What do we do today to help one person build a better life, to help them build a better business? Here at Prime My Body, I focus on the little things, the incremental growth, which eventually leads to great, massive growth, which touches eventually hundreds of thousands of people's lives. And you're a part of that right now. That is the foundation that we are building through this difficult time. This difficult time doesn't stop us at all. In fact, it motivates us even more. I never wanted to be sad. For want of a nail, the battle was lost or the war was lost. Pay attention to the details, because that's what eventually leads to massive success and touching millions of people's lives. And that's what we have an opportunity to do here. It's a huge responsibility, but my gosh, it's a huge blessing. And it's not my blessing, it's your blessing, because we're doing this together. This is teamwork. So do the little things today that move you just fractionally closer towards the life that you want. There you go. Thanks for stopping by for the CEO chat on this beautiful evening. I wish you were all here in Austin, because it is absolutely gorgeous right now this time of year. Love you guys. Be blessed. Be safe. And I'll talk to you again very soon. Bye.